Hold everything. 50 Cent has reportedly posted what appear to be private photos of Remy Ma, claiming he caught her in his bed. In response, Papoose has now taken legal action by filing a restraining order. This isn't just some minor celebrity spat. This is full-blown chaos. A scandal so wild it makes other high-profile relationships look like they're on couples retreat. Social media is in a frenzy, and the biggest question on everyone's mind is, did Remy Ma really cross the line, or were those boundaries already shattered long before? We're talking leaked DMs, surprise snapshots, and even a voice note where Remy allegedly says, "I wish I had met you first." 50 Cent isn't exactly known for staying quiet, and this time he's turned the heat all the way up. On the other side, Papoose is reacting like he's in a courtroom drama, pulling in lawyers, collecting receipts, and warning that if one more lyric mentions his wife, he's ready to shut it all down. This isn't just celebrity drama. This is next-level chaos. We're diving deep into the betrayal, the blurry screenshots, and all the jaw-dropping twists that have everyone glued to their screens. Buckle up, because when 50 goes for revenge, he doesn't whisper. He makes sure the whole world hears it. It all kicked off when Curtis, 50 Cent, decided he was done playing nice. No more cryptic captions or subtle shade. This time, he allegedly dropped a set of blurry yet unmistakable photos on a private Instagram account. The caption? "Don't sleep with the enemy if you don't want to wake up on Wi-Fi." Savage. The images reportedly featured Remy Ma, wearing nothing but diamond anklets and a Yankee cap, striking poses in what fans instantly recognized as the infamous G-Unit condo in Miami, the same spot 50's been known to use to dodge child support summons. The internet didn't miss a beat. Within minutes, fans turned into full-blown detectives, comparing angles, analyzing shower tiles, and even running reverse image searches to confirm the location. But that wasn't the end of it. 50 Cent jumped on Instagram Live for exactly 37 seconds saying nothing, just sipping on a drink while a faint recording of a woman moaning played in the background. Petty? Maybe. But this is drama at its absolute peak. So the real question is, how did things spiral this far out of control? The whispers had been building for months. It all started when Remy and 50 were spotted at the same luxury resort, both posting poolside pics just minutes apart. Same cabana, same hookah setup, and the same bottle of Casamigos sitting right there in the frame. Then came the unforgettable moment at the BET Hip Hop Awards, when Papoose grabbed the mic from 50 and said, "Respect my wife the way I respect your music career," before Power Season 11 turns into your court testimony. The crowd laughed it off, but behind the scenes, the tension was thick. Insiders say things got so heated backstage that Remy had to physically step between the two men. She leaned in, whispered something to 50, and just like that, he cracked a smile and walked off. At the time, no one knew what she said, but now, it's starting to make sense. Sources close to Papoose, specifically from a very active barbershop group, Chat, claim he's known about the affair for months. Instead of going public, he played it smart, staying silent while building a case. Word is he even brought in a tech team to trace burner phones, recover deleted messages, and dig into cloud backups. And what they uncovered? It made Usher's confessions sound like a bedtime story. One message from Remy to a contact saved under the name Vitamin Water allegedly read, "Last night was crazy. Tell your driver, next time maybe don't ignore the fact that Papoose nearly woke up the whole block." Excuse me? Who knew infidelity could come with surround sound? And let's not forget, this isn't the first time Remy's been caught up in a scandal. She's been keeping a low profile ever since her infamous 2019 altercation with Britney Taylor backstage at a concert. Britney accused Remy of delivering a punch so hard, it could have put her in an entirely different tax bracket. Then, of course, there was the whole Easy the Block captain situation, where Remy helped him move into a swanky penthouse and even got matching grills. Fans couldn't help but joke that she was building both a rap roster and a brand new lifestyle. But honestly, nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared the world for this level of exposure. Once those private photos hit the internet, X, absolutely lost it. Memes, TikToks, and even full-blown astrology breakdowns of Remy's birth chart flooded the timeline, with everyone predicting this betrayal down to the stars. Even the Barbs couldn't resist making their presence known, coming out of hiding to say, "You're calling us haters, but we've been warning you since 2017. But the real storm didn't hit until Papoose took legal action, filing an emergency digital harassment order against 50 Cent. He stated that the public humiliation from the unauthorized media leaks, online harassment, and emotional manipulation had become too much to bear. Let's be clear here. He's not playing games anymore, and can we really blame him? This is the same Papoose who stood by Remy's side during her 6-year prison sentence. He memorized her call pins like they were mixtape track lists. He sent her letters filled with love, letters most people only dream of writing songs about. He stuck by her through parole hearings, ankle monitors, label drama, you name it. This man's been through the trenches with her, and now he's ready to fight back. And this is how he's being treated in return. Did a group chat turn his personal life into a national joke? No, this goes way beyond that. What's even worse, 50 Cent allegedly tagged Papoose in one of his now infamous tweets, writing, "Is this your queen? I thought you were a king." The level of disrespect? Unmatched. Just when things seemed to settle, Remy disappeared. Her Twitter vanished, Instagram went into archive mode, and she pulled out of her Hot 97 Women in Hip-Hop brunch appearance, citing urgent personal matters. Translation? Time to log off. But the drama didn't stop. 50 Cent returned, not with blurry photos, but with something much bolder: voicemails. The second leak hit hard, featuring a recording of a voice, seemingly Remy's, whispering, "You make me feel safe enough to be reckless. Don't let him find out." Then 50 Cent's voice added, "This voicemail has value." Alongside it, a $30,000 wire transfer screenshot surfaced, raising more questions. As online detectives dug into metadata, a Reddit user named Sanbino dropped a 28-slide exposé that set the internet on fire. Among the slides were screenshots of Remy ranting about Papoose's obsession with loyalty and a blurry FaceTime still, possibly from the same bedroom scene in her earlier photos. Instagram stories and a clip of her freestyle went viral with text saying, "When your girl raps about street codes but forgets marriage vows." TikTok detectives analyzed her every move, while Twitter connected the dots like CSI. One YouTuber even claimed to spot Remy and 50 Cent sharing a churro. Remy stayed silent, while Papoose explored legal action. This is 50 Cent we're talking about. The man who once challenged Floyd Mayweather to read a page on live TV and bought 200 front row tickets to Ja Rule's concert just to leave them empty. If you think a few legal papers will scare him, you clearly don't know Petty Jackson. Hours after the restraining order broke, 50 posted a video of himself lifting weights with lean back playing, captioned, "Stay in your lane, King. I have merged already." A traffic pun during a legal battle? That's not shade, it's an eclipse. Meanwhile, Papoose is trending. Fans are calling him the loyalty king and posting throwbacks of his support for Remy. One tweet reads, "He kept her in check for 6 years and she FaceTimed someone else? The math doesn't add up." Meanwhile, Team 50 was living their best lives. Just when it seemed things couldn't get crazier, a clubhouse room titled, "Did Papoose Fumble or Was He Played?" stayed active for 11 hours, turning into a digital courtroom filled with astrology charts, receipts, and rumors. One even. About Beyoncé unfollowing someone. She didn't. Then Fat Joe dropped by during an Instagram live saying, "I love Remy, but loyalty isn't hopscotch for the block to play with." Was it shady? Yes. Sassy? Definitely. Wendy Williams added fuel, saying Remy always saw 50 as a snack. Then Cardi. B posted, then deleted, a tweet about marriage and loyalty in the business, leaving everyone wondering if she was subtweeting Remy and 50. Is this just the beginning of a bigger mess? Betrayals, secrets, and heartbreak? If even half of these receipts are real, we might be witnessing one of the most awkward PR disasters in hip-hop since Jay-Z dodged the Bayhive and dropped another album. But what if it's all part of a plan? Some say managers, marketing interns, and brand consultants are behind this chaos. If true, they deserve a Grammy, Emmy, and a wellness retreat. Why? Because Netflix might be making a documentary about Remy, and 50 Cent is preparing 3 new Power spin-offs. Papoose, meanwhile, is dropping freestyles filled with metaphors on loyalty and betrayal. As the dust settles, the damage is clear. This isn't just a love triangle, it's a full-blown celebrity war zone. Through it all, Remy Ma has remained silent, reportedly retreating to Atlanta for healing and recently spotted entering a holistic center. But the internet? They're busy analyzing timestamps and Instagram shadows like detectives. Papoose isn't seeking sympathy, but redemption for his reputation. Sources claim 50 Cent's team is facing emotional distress and harassment claims. In response, 50 posted a meme of Remy on a fake G-Unit album cover with the caption, "New artist signing soon. Welcome to the team, Queen." But the drama's far from over. According to a tech source, let's call him Laptop Larry, the $30,000 wire transfer labeled as consulting is now under investigation. The feds are involved because there's no record of any consulting deal tied to Remy's business, adding drama, heartbreak, and paper trails to the mix. Fans are gearing up for the documentary, with one viral tweet saying, "From lean back to leaning on legal." Papoose is rumored to be working on a 12-track album called Restraint, and VH1 is reportedly creating a special Redemption Ma, My Truth, My Terms. Meanwhile, Clarissa Shields is back on Instagram, posting cryptic captions about karma. This drama's far from over. Word is, Zeus Network is in talks with 50 Cent for a scandal-based documentary series called Enemies with Benefits, featuring interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and 4K remastered voicemail clips. Call the FCC, Oprah, or Papoose's crisis manager. This is a mix of court filings, emotional damage, clout chasing, and chaos. So what have we learned? Don't mess with 50 Cent unless you're ready to be a diss track bar, a viral topic, and a shade room headline. Remy? She may have lost it all. Papoose? He's got bars, subpoenas, and an album. 50 Cent? He's making money and sipping Branson. What's your take?